All right, my friends. So we're going to go back to Karen's sample, and this time we're going to say she needs $2,500 a month in income, and that's for everything. All right, so that's property taxes, Medicare, her pre-Medicare, everything. She needs $2,500 a month, whatever it is. I don't care. I don't want to. In this stage, it's not about getting to the specifics of where the expenses are coming from, or where the income is going. It's just about should she take Social Security early or not, given a certain income need, a certain taxation level as well. Um, I don't know. So don't forget to subscribe. I keep saying don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to smash the like button as well. That does help me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. I keep forgetting to say it, and I need not to. Anyway, so subscribe and smash. So let's see what we got here as well in comments. So what you say? Subscribe, smash, share, and then fourth was say. So the four S's: subscribe, smash, share, and say something in the comments. All right. All right, so here's Karen's sample, and if you recall, she will show you where. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go to her net. There we go, net worth. So what I want to do is just show you that she had 300 and something 50,000 right there, $334,000 in her IRA, and a home valued at $300,000. No debt, so her total assets are 634,000. All right, with me so far. So right now we have her taking Social Security at let's go to cash flows. We have her taking Social Security at 63. All right, so she's going to retire at 60 in 2020 essentially. So she'll have Social Security when she hits 63, and her PIA, which was $2,000 a month, will be reduced to $1,500 a month. And so at age 60, and this is when she actually, what is her age at the end of the year? So literally could be her birthday, could be 30 December, and to show her age is 63, but I can't remember the exact date. Frankly, it doesn't matter. But I'm just saying, so at the end of 2020, she'll have been retired for a year. Does that make sense? She'll have $18,000 of Social Security. Then we scroll down here, well, she'll have her IRA mandatory distributions, and this stage will be $18,115. All right. So now let's add an income stream or expenses, shall we? So let's go to profile. And again, you can buy this software. I sell it for $150. I don't own the software. I will not offer you any guidance other than I've done 8,000 videos on this. But if you want to access the software, it's $150, and you'll have access for as long as I pay Right Capital. I like the software. They're always updated, so I'm a big fan for sure. But I don't give you any one-on-one tutorials. So expenses. Let's do goals then. We want to do goals. Yeah, 62. We'll do again retirement expenses of $2,500. That's monthly, and we're going to inflate that each and every year. So basically, what's happening here is Social Security cost of living adjustments 2.6%. Retirement expenses are inflated at 3%, and healthcare is well, we're not doing any healthcare. It's all thrown in here. So let's see what it looks like now. So I have no clue. So let's take a look. It'll be interesting to see. The likelihood of retirement is still pretty good. The proposed plan, the current plan was just with no expenses. Let me just show you what I'm talking about here, I think, right? Oh, wait, here we go. Let's do current. Let's just keep it the way it was, and we'll do current strategy. Okay, so basically the current strategy, retirement monthly expenses of $2,500 a month, and she retires at 62. She has an 83% chance of having money left over, with $475,000 median liquid net worth at her death. All right, so the confidence looks pretty good. Yeah, look at that. So as long as the darker blue, that blue vein is well above a zero, which it is, here's zero over here. It stays well above zero. I'm pretty comfortable with that. And as long as the darker blue, that little area from this is 25% of the time, that's 75% of the time. So within 50% of the time, she maintains 100,000 to 900,000. So I'm pretty comfortable with this right here in terms of her ability to retire. Now the question is, what will her overall portfolio look like in net worth and all that? So here we're going to go to her tax. Let's take a look first at taxes. And this is retiring at 62, or taking Social Security at 62. And here's her taxes right here. You can see not much here, just a small amount to the state. And she's in California, by the way. And then boom. In fact, I doubt that she has any state taxes. But anyway, then boom, a huge. Oh no, will she have state tax in California? She will have income because she has to take distributions to cover expenses. Well, it won't be much, less than 1% anyway. And then you see that's pretty significant cliff right there. All right, so let's go to retirement. what I want to do is I want to go to cash flows, and I want to go to, is it net worth? Yeah. All right. So here's net worth. Um, Actually, no, let's go to cash flows first. Let's do that. Excuse me. Let's go to summary, cash flow summary. So let's look at cash flows. And so here we have income inflows $18,000, but she has expenses of $30,000. So her tax payment is a small amount to the state of California. So she's pulling $12,000 a year from her IRAs, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So if we go to accounts, and I'll show you that she's coming from an IRA, withdrawals from accounts, and you can see she's taking the $12,000 out to cover her expenses, plus the $86 is coming from the traditional IRA. I think it was Corey made an issue, and rightly, I might add, but he was saying that the taxes weren't included in the IRA distributions, and absolutely they are. I mean, so she has a taxable income of she has $86 in taxes. It's coming from the IRA, so it's not as if the taxes aren't accounted for. They absolutely are. It's accounted for from the distributions from the IRA. So just keep that in the back of your mind. So again, she's taking $12,086 out. The reason she's taking that much money out is because she needs $12,000 to cover her expenses. She has $18,000 from Social Security, but she needs $30,000, so she needs $12,000 on top of the $18,000 from Social Security. But she has that tax payment of $86, so her net flows are $12,086. That's got to come from someplace, and it comes from the IRA. All right, so next year she had net flows negative, 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 and then she goes into 2027 when she is at that stage at her RMDs. Now her net flows are significantly higher, simply because she has RMDs, plan distributions, so if that makes sense. All right, and then of course her taxes stay pretty low. I mean, look at that, pretty low, pretty low, pretty low until she gets pretty older. And then it's pretty big, but not a huge tax burden. All right, so let's go to net worth, and what we're doing is I'll pause it. We're gonna copy and paste it, put it on our spreadsheets. Hang with me. I saved a spreadsheet on the taxes she had to pay, and so here are her taxes. She has to pay about $92,000, I think, all told. $94,699 in taxes did she pay. Again, this is taking Social Security early with a reduction of 25% in benefits. Okay, so and now she is investing. She's investing still aggressively. She hasn't changed her aggressive nature of her investment. So I want to be very, very clear there. She's taking Social Security early and allowing her investments to grow at that. I think we had 7.1% clip here. Let's see. Was it her current investment? 7.1. So that's where we're shooting at. So that's pretty good. All right. So that's doubling every 10 years, literally. All right. Now on the net worth side, I want to go retirement. I want to go to net worth, cash flows, and net worth. We had total primary invested assets. Actually, we had an ending balance of 722. Actually, that's not what I want to see. This. Let me see that. All right, so we have qualified assets and non-qualified assets. So we have about looks like 732 in total. Liquid assets for 512 in the house. Interesting. All right, so now I'm going to do it, and I say this in a spreadsheet because we'll go back and forth. Now I'm going to do it when we do Social Security at 70 and see what we look like. That'll be interesting, so stay tuned. All right, thanks.